Hey guys, it's Dani. So I'm here today for my second unboxing day in a row. I got a package yesterday and then I got one today, so I'm really excited. And this was one I wasn't expecting. So this is from 4 Anchors, and I actually ordered this through Cratejoy. So if you don't know what Cratejoy is a great website where any subscription boxes can be ordered, like a bunch of different kinds of subscription boxes, not necessarily just book boxes, but self-care boxes and other things. I think there's like knitting ones and stuff, arts and craft ones. So Cratejoy is really great. And it's really great, especially if you want to find a good deal. So if you're looking for a discounted box, or one that's like on the cheaper side where you can kind of compare, you can type in specifically, like I specifically like young adult novels, you can type in young adult book boxes and they'll give you a whole list and they'll be in price order, and it's really cool. I love Cratejoy. So I ordered this through Cratejoy, and I actually went onto the Instagram for 4 Anchors afterwards and saw that your first box is free. So go to their Instagram, click their link, and you'll get a free box from 4 Anchors with their like special code that they have in their Instagram. Once you go to their Instagram, it's the first thing you'll see. And I actually messaged the people at 4 Anchors saying that I ordered a box, and they offered to send me the May box for free. So that was really exciting because the one that I had ordered just too late, and it was the June box, and I really wanted it for May. So they ended up sending me the May box anyway, which was really nice of them. Shout out to them. Thank you so much. So let's get started. So I did actually unbox this already because, like I said, I wasn't expecting anything. So I wasn't sure if it was an unboxing box or if it was just like a book or what it was. So I wasn't actually expecting anything. They reached out to me and said that they would send me a May box, but they also have a box where you can get just the book. So again, I wasn't sure what I was getting. So I did already unbox it, but I'll let you guys know what I think of each product now that I've already seen it as we go along. So this is a really great box. So 4 Anchors is a Christian-based company. They only send out clean young adult novels. Nothing with swear words, nothing with raunchy, anything in it. It's only clean. As a Christian, I really appreciate that. Sometimes I get a young adult novel and I feel like it should be an adult novel. Like it gets really mature towards certain elements. So for those of you who are Christians like me, prefer to read clean things, sometimes we find it hard to find adult novels that are clean. So that's why I tend to lean towards children and young adult novels anyway. I do read a lot of Christian fiction. If you follow my Instagram, you do know that already. But yeah, it's hard to find clean novels in any genre now. I feel like even children and young adults sometimes push it. And I'm a lot better than a lot of people that I know. I have some friends that literally will not read any swear words, anything like that. So I will read an occasional one, but I don't like it on every page, and I don't like when it gets too raunchy. So I found 4 Anchors under Cratejoy, and it said that it was going to send a clean young adult novel with Christian morals and Christian values attached to it. And to me, that's great. That's combining two things that I love, a great book and Christian values. So it is 4anchors.com is where you can order this, or again, you can go to Cratejoy and find that, and it's got little anchors on the box, and then when you open it up, it's got a Bible verse, a really great Bible verse. I like this one. It's "The word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path," from Psalms 110:106. And the very first thing I noticed when I opened this box is it smells delicious. So you will know that there is something that smells good in your books box based on how good it smells when you open it up. So you open it up, again, I already did open this, but it's got green tissue paper and like little 4 Anchors sticker. So upon opening it, the very first thing you see is the card that will tell you everything that's in it, and on the back it actually tells you the book, so I won't reveal any of that right now. That's the very first thing that's on top, so you know where everything is coming from as well. So like I said, the box smells really good, and over in the corner we have this bath bomb. So the theme of the box is Luck of the Irish, which I know is kind of ironic for a May box because that's normally something that you would get for a March box, but it was Luck of the Irish because it goes with the book. So once we get to the book, it'll explain it more, but this is a 3-leaf clover bath bomb. It smells so good. I'm hoping to use it Monday, so oh my gosh, it does smell really good, guys. But yeah, it's got like glitter. It's a really nice quality bath bomb in there, and it's from Heart and Soul Bath and Body Essentials. Next we have a 4 Anchors magnet. Unfortunately, it got a little dented in the shipping, so I wonder if this is something that comes in every box since it is a 4 Anchors specific product. I'm wondering if this comes in every box because it did get a little damaged, so I was a little sad about that, but I also don't have anything to stick a magnet to. But I do like the 4 Anchors logo, and I think 4 Anchors really, like an anchor itself is a really great symbol, especially for people who are Christian. Just remembering to stay anchored to the Word of God and your Christian values is always a great thing. So I like anything to do with an anchor, and I also like the symbol of an anchor just as a general person because I like the idea of being anchored, being centered, and all that. So next we have, these are sticker paper, I already messed it up, sticker paper ink. So this is an Etsy company, and it's sticker paper ink, and it's like little bookmarks that are attached to paper clips, which you guys should know by now that I collect bookmarks, so I do always like a unique bookmark, and this is a very unique one, so I like this. I'll probably put one in my collection and then use one for reading, but I do really like these. These are super cute. So next, and this, I kind of got it out of order when I opened it, but this is actually what was on top. It's this little envelope, and it's got the 4 Anchor sticker on the back, and when I open it up, inside, I'll probably use these as bookmarks. I don't think that's actually what they're intended for, but I'll probably use these as bookmarks, but they're little Irish-looking encouragement cards is what I'm going to call them. I think the actual name of them is let's see, they are luck-themed share cards. So, and they are from Prim Pretty Prints. So I love anything that's from a company that does specific like printing, because I always find like watercolor and paintings and stuff like that to be really pretty. So these say, "The only thing sure about luck is that it will change," and that's a quote by Bret Hart. And then, "Every good and perfect gift is from above," from James 1:17. "May the luck of the Irish be with you," and an Irish proverb that says, "Your feet will bring you where your heart is." So I really like those. Again, I'll probably use them as bookmarks, but they are super cute little cards too, and you can give these out to people who might be feeling down and give it to them and lift up their day. Maybe I'll do that with them too. I always like paying it forward, so maybe I'll do that. So the next thing we have is a pin, and so this like magnet thing was in there. I don't actually know what this goes to, if it goes to the other magnet, but it didn't look like it really had a home, so I just kind of am setting it aside for right now. But I actually unboxed this while my friend was on FaceTime with me, and she said that's not true. But it says, "I don't need therapy, I just need to go to Ireland." And while Ireland is beautiful, if you are somebody who needs to go to therapy, please go to therapy. Don't miss out just because you want to go to Ireland. But Ireland is beautiful. I don't necessarily agree with this pin, but it's still a cool pin. It's got some glitter specks in it, and it's painted pretty, so yeah. So I really love this next object, and it is a Care Bear Luck Bear, and it's from Proud Mom Prints, and it's just a little like matte card with the luck bear on it. And I used to love Care Bears as a kid. I used to like, I think his name is Grumpy Bear with a little rain cloud on him, but this one's so cute. Like, I just love how this is painted, and I probably will actually hang on to this. I was debating giving it to like my niece or something, but she doesn't really know who the Care Bears are, but I love how this is painted, so I think I'm actually going to keep this and find a place to put it in my new room. I really like this. So this says, "There is no friend as loyal as a book" by Ralph Waldo Emerson, and this has the 4 anchors on it, and at the back it's just the social cards, so their social media accounts. And basically I will put the link below to where you can order this box along with the Crate Joy link, since that's where I ordered it from, so you guys can look on there to find out more information about this box. But it also has all their social media accounts. But I actually really like this quote, although again I was unboxing this with my best friend. She got a little offended about this quote, so but there is no loyal friend like no friend as loyal as a book. So I do like that quote. I'll probably save this because again I like the 4 anchors logo, so I'll probably save this and hang this up somewhere too. So that brings us to the book, but that is not the last thing that is in here. And the book makes more sense. It's Love and Luck, and it's by Jenna Evans Welch. And again, these are clean young adult novels. So this isn't necessarily a Christian novel, it's just a clean young adult novel. So if you're somebody who may not necessarily be a Christian, but you prefer clean novels, this is also a great box for you, because as you can see, there wasn't a ton of Christian related things in the box, but it did have an an undertow of just all being clean, nice things in the box. So this is about Addie and her brother. So I did already read this, so I'm going to give you a summarized version of the summary. But her and her brother are in an argument because her brother knows a secret about her that could ultimately ruin relationships that she has in her life. But because of that secret, it's ruining things with her and her brother. So they end up going to Ireland, and she finds a guide called Ireland for the Heartbroken. And it's helping her kind of like calm her anxious mind and stuff like that. So, and eventually like her plans change and she gets stuck in a car with her brother for a while and his cute friend Rowan. And basically she needs to like use that guidebook and use like her own knowledge and her own heart to make good with her brother and find forgiveness within herself and with her brother. So this does sound like a good novel. Not necessarily a novel that I would probably pick up normally, but I have found a lot of the times with Christian books and like clean books that like they aren't as popular on social media and stuff like that, so I've never heard of them before, and that's why I'm a little bit more hesitant to pick them up, even though they're the books that I end up really liking. Like I just read a Christian book called Just Between You and Me by Jenny B. Jones, and it was absolutely probably one of the best books that I've read, and I would have never picked it up on the shelf because the cover looked really serious and it just wasn't anything that I had ever heard of. But again, it was a Christian book and it was clean and it was just a really great read, and it was hilarious and heartbreaking at the same time. So that book was really good. So I do try to give a little bit more consideration and not just look at the cover, because this doesn't look like a cover that I would naturally read, and even the description doesn't sound like something that I would like really pick up. But I will definitely read this at some point. Again, my TBR pile is like super big right now, but it's huge print. It's only about 300 pages. Like the print is so big that I don't think I'd have a problem getting through it in a couple days. So I will read this at some point. But the last thing that comes in the box that I really like, one thing is, it says, "The cliffs were ancient and romantic and completely unimpressed with the fact that I'd spend summer ruining my own life. Your heart got publicly stomped on the cliff's ass. Publicly stomped on the cliff's ass. Big deal. Watch me shatter this next wave into a million diamond fragments." From Love and Luck. So that's like a little quote from Love and Luck. And then it goes on to talk a little bit. It's like an author note about the ideas, what the book was on, and where she came up with the ideas within the book. So this is just a little author note that I'm not going to read right now, just because I don't want to ruin the book for myself. I'll probably read it later. Probably read it before I read the book, but it does sound like she wrote the book based off of some of her own life experience from what I've skimmed in this. So, and then it comes with, and this is the part that I really appreciated about the book, it comes with a devotional that has to do with the book. So because their books are not always Christian, they don't always like sum up how this relates to a Christian. So Four Anchors goes ahead and does that for you, and basically it's talking about how when things are hanging over our head a lot, and even if we find a way to cope with them, sometimes that's still hanging in us and stuff like that, and we have to go within ourselves to find forgiveness and ask for forgiveness from those people that we've hurt. And it comes with the Bible verse, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. That is actually one of my favorite verses. It's not my favorite all-time verse, but it is up there with like my top 5, and that verse has actually gotten me through a lot of hard times. So yeah, and it goes in to tell you how that quote or that verse relates to the book and how Christian morals relate to the book. So that is the Four Anchors May box. Again, if you're interested, the link will be down below, and I will be getting this box again in June that I'm really excited for. And yeah, so I hope you guys go check this out. Again, check out Cratejoy, and that'll help you find the right box for you. Right now, I'm still searching for the perfect box, but this one was really up there for me because it combined two things that are really important in my life. So anyway, so that's this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe. I do unboxings every month. I have another unboxing coming up probably by the end of the week, so definitely subscribe, hit the notification so you can see when I'm doing unboxings, and I also have my dance recital coming up soon, so you guys will see videos of my latest dances at my new studio. So yeah, thanks for watching.